done an upgrade that's not worked. That's what I will say. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of 6 Kids. Going to be doing a gaming video today. We've never done one before, a bit out of our comfort zone, but we've had a lot of people coming up to me on the game asking me how I got so far. The game we're going to be playing is Egg Farm Simulator. I'm just going to get it loaded up. We've done a new sky bridge on it. I don't really like it. A lot of people do. Not one of my things. Basically, we're going to be running you through how I got so far in the game. A few tips, a few tricks. I hope you can see it properly on the camera. Right, well, as you can see at the moment, I'm at level 3,206. It's took me a long time to get here. I get a lot of people coming over saying, oh, I want to be as good as you, give me mythical. What I will start off by saying is all the weapons on this game, they don't actually give you any more attack damage or damage for your farmers. So literally I'll show you now. Because I'm such a high level, it literally just changed the last number at the end, so I'm at E204, E2010 with my critical hit. So there we go, E204. So I'll unequip my weapon. E204, still doing exactly the same. But what the weapons do is you see the abilities bar across the bottom, they adjust the cooldown times, so each weapon will do something different. So my hook hands, they will reduce the battle shout and fertilizer by 65% of the cooldown time, and the Super Saiyan, the save the noob sign, which is also mythic, that does the fertilizer, hamburger and treasure hunt cooldowns by minus 65% cooldown times. So people think they're going to be getting harder if they get better weapons, which they won't do. I've got the mythical wings. They add 6 attacks. What I do need, if anybody wants to come and find me on the game, the name is Caden and Ben 666. I need a mythical trail. Right now I'm using the epic trail, that just does plus 6% critical attack. When you get this far on the game, you kind of rely on the critical attacks to kill the eggs or the chickens. As you can see, the normal hit does nothing, but as soon as it does a critical hit, it kind of takes most of the damage off. He's just trying to trade, right. I'm just gonna turn my trade off. I like to hide my wings and turn my trade off, turn the quality down, stops the lagging, music off because it's annoying. Actually, I'll leave the music on. Yeah, so I'll turn my trades off, take my wings, I'll hide my wings. I've still got them on, I've just put them to hide. It just makes it easier when you're doing things like the sky bridge, so they don't get in the way, or killing the chicken from space. My next person is actually Batman. Not a lot of people get to where I am in the game. I'll just do a quick run around of who I've got. So, Master Pay Me, he's level 7,366. These are all the ones that people usually get. But you don't get past level 250, and if you do, it's a massive struggle. You'll end up with probably get to about Ang, and then you'll wonder why you're not progressing in the game, and I'll explain why in a minute. But after Ang, you get Mikasa Ackerman there. He's a massive step up in the price, so people just usually They usually retire by then. I'll get up the player list. I'll be at the top. I usually am. Like I said, level 3,206. I've done 33 retirements and 3 rebirths. So I've opened all the black eggs, every single one. You don't really need to open them all, to be fair. I only opened them to just show people what you can get in the eggs. My dragon's at level 138,000. That does the attack damage. What else have we got? Radioactive egg. Now this one's very expensive to upgrade, even if you have done the rebirths and retired loads of times. It gives you more of a chance to get a mutated chicken boss. I don't think it works at all. Yesterday I was on level 3,100 and I didn't get a mutated chicken boss until I got to level 3,200. So I had 100 levels of not getting any black eggs whatsoever. If you can see at the bottom of the screen, you can see that if I retire now, I get 373 billion black eggs. Now, I've upgraded this one to 152,000. It gives you more eggs that the chickens drop. But like I said, this game is very addictive and the progress is really, really slow. I've pretty much got to a level now where I'm not doing enough damage. It's taking too much time to kill the chickens and I just can't be bothered to do it. I like to let the farmers do. If I left the farmers to do it, they literally don't touch the chickens at all. They're not killing the chickens. Look, that chicken could be stood there forever. And all my farmers, they just won't kill it. So I've got Private Ryan, Indiana Jones, Flash, an astronaut, Shrek, Percy Jackson, Noob, Sherlock Holmes, Donald Trump, Thor, James Bond, Michael Jordan, and Mikasa. Right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna retire, and then I'll talk you through how I got this far on the game. So there we go, just retired. Say no to that. You can get all your black eggs back if you want. It costs 500 diamonds, but it doesn't give you them all. It gives you a small percentage of them back. It doesn't really matter. Don't need them back. Right, so starting from the beginning, once you get to a level that I'm at, where you've unlocked all the eggs, you've upgraded them, that good night egg is supposed to be the best one to upgrade. I disagree. I think it's probably better if you just keep your black eggs and don't spend them. As you can see on the bottom next to the gold eggs, if I rebirth, I'll get 13 gold eggs. Is it worth it? Probably not. The only decent egg on here really is the earth egg, because that gives you more black eggs from the mutated bosses. I've got it at level 8, which is plus 64,000%. I don't know the maker of the game, but the mathematics is completely off. That's what I will say. So I've got that at level 8. It costs 9 gold eggs just to get it up one more level. So I'm probably gonna keep going until I've got more gold eggs. Got the fire egg at level 7, does plus 700% damage. Not true, really doesn't. The effect of plus 25% effectiveness of the radioactive egg. That's not true neither. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do plus 25%. Plus 100%. I've got that at level 1 now. Effectiveness of the scientist egg. Can't even remember what the scientist egg does. 1 minute. Let's have a look. Where is it? Scientist. Plus 9 to 7.95% more exceptions. Exceptions are the eggs that come out instead of chickens, and I believe that is not true neither. I literally hardly ever get any of the eggs. I got the little chicken. He pretty much kills them all for me. So what I like to do now is I'll buy the black egg from the little dodgy dealer around the back of the bike shed. So I'll buy that for 200. That automatically progresses onto the next level, so you don't have to keep pressing the upgrade button next to the chickens. And then all I need to do now is just pretty much just buy these two. Master Pay Me, he upgrades your attack damage, and Tarzan upgrades the farmer's damage. Look at this fella, if you want to trade. I always collect these. A lot of people spend them on the normal boxes. I always save them up. We'll go into it here. I always save them up to get the black box. It's 7,500, but it's worth it. Or you can get the trophies. It gives the farmers an item which is supposed to make the farmers stronger. I've got the little cape for Tarzan. That's one of the trophies. I don't think it does much. So basically, all I'll do now until I get to about level 2,000 is I'll just keep these two farmers. I don't need to buy any more farmers. I just upgrade these two, stick it on 100, just level him up to 200, and basically that's how easy it is now. Now I've rebirthed. But in the beginning, did the same as everybody else. I got all the people all the way up until Ang, and then I was pretty much lost in the game. I got to about level 200 and I just couldn't get past it. So what I started to do is I just downgraded a couple of levels, and then I started, instead of Master Pay Me, I didn't upgrade him really because I didn't really need to, because my attack damage was doing alright. So I just upgraded the first 5 farmers on the front to level 1,125. By the time I got to the last person on the front row, I could afford to buy Mikasa. So I bought Mikasa, worked my way up to level 305, and I think it said I could get 12 black eggs if I rebirthed. So that's what I did. I rebirthed, and then I did it 2 or 3 more times, got to level 300, rebirthed again, spent all my black eggs on the good night egg, and I think I did the Demonian egg as well, for my critical attack damage, which usually kills most bosses in one shot if you get it up to a decent level. And then I rebirthed. You can only retire once you get Queen Elizabeth up to level 150, but I suggest you carry on, keep going and just gathering up your black eggs. Otherwise it's just going to take you months upon months just to get to level 1,000. And you can only rebirth once you reach level 300. And if you can carry on and you are a bit stronger than normal, then just keep carrying on until obviously you get enough gold eggs to get something decent, which I'd suggest is just upgrade the earth and the fire. All the rest don't really matter. And that's how I started from the beginning. It's not took me. I didn't do it fast. It took me probably about 3 weeks constant play. It's a game of patience, really. You just keep killing them, and then you just keep upgrading them. Just click on max, like that. Now he's at level 724. It is a struggle in the beginning, but once you do start getting your rebirths and your retirements, it does become a completely different game, a lot easier, and you get noticed a lot. My aim is to get onto the leaderboard, obviously. My highest level was the one I just showed you, 3,200 and something. When I first started on the game, level 3,000 would have got you onto the global leaderboard, but people into the 11,000s now. So it's going to take me a while. Yeah, so like I said, I I'll just keep upgrading these two. They'll probably get me to a level 2000, and that's all you need to do. What I will say is a lot of people play this game on their PCs, phones, or what have you, not on Xbox, and they usually get a little group chat coming up in the corner, which I can't get involved in that because I'm not doing it on a PC. In the top left corner you usually see like a little group chat, but if you see me about on the game and you want any advice, I'll try and talk to you through my chicken. I'll just click rename on my chicken and I can type whatever. If it's numbers, I can't type numbers. It literally just hashtags them. Well, hashtags numbers. So I can't type numbers, but I can try and give as much advice as I can. Okay. Whilst we're waiting for that, I'll go through a couple of other things. Right, so this is the new. That's the alien egg. I've completed that. I usually always complete it. It's not difficult. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. But if you complete the rocket chicken, you get a rare box, and it usually ends up giving you something uncommon. So it's not worth doing it in the first place. So just stick to your farm, and just keep trying to level yourself up as far as you can. So this is the new sky bridge. Drove me mad, it has. Absolutely waste of time. Look, oh wow. Just can't do it. So many glitches. See how far we get. If you complete it, you get 350 diamonds. But there's stages. There should be one round this corner. Can't even get to it. One round this corner. The first one's 75 diamonds. The second one you get 150 diamonds, I think. Third one 250 diamonds, and the fourth one 350 diamonds, I think. But it takes that long, and there's so many bad parts that people just struggle to get to, and hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate it on this go. That the creator of the game, I give up. It's just there's some points in the game where you can't actually jump to the next part because the maker of the game has made the gaps too far. So I just end up giving up. I usually get to like the first or second one, and then just give up. Let's work on the farm. There you go. Level 1259 already. So you don't actually have to buy all the other farmers. A lot of people are like, I need more farmers, I've got no farmers, give me good free stuff. I'm not giving out good free stuff because I've worked too hard for too long to get to where I am. And if you want good stuff, you've just got to work hard like the rest of us. Simple as that, guys. But what I will do is I will swap my mythicals for 3 trophies. If anybody wants to swap for a decent mythical, I will swap for 3 trophies. And that is it. Literally, I don't need any other weapons. I've got the best in the game apart from the trail. And that's all I will swap for. So let's see if we can get to level 4000 this time. I doubt it. I had 200 billion black eggs last time, and I spent them on these eggs. They don't seem to upgrade you that much. I mean, the time I seem to get to the furthest levels is if I don't spend my black eggs, and then when I start spending my black eggs, my people start to become weaker. So it's a no-brainer, really, guys. The easiest way to progress in the game and get to higher levels is to just not spend your black eggs. just keep them until you can retire, and then upgrade this one, Earth, which will give you more black eggs, which is black eggs is the centre of the game. That's how you progress. That's how you get to higher levels. There is one which one is it? It might be the Wonderland. Oh, that upgrades trophies that you get for people. That's an alright one, I suppose. The garbage egg, it lowers the costs of hiring a new farmer. So it's actually an alright one, but when you get to the level that I'm at, it doesn't really matter. What matters is damage, strength, that's all you need. Critical attack. Make sure you level that one up. So I suggest the best ones are the Goodnight Egg and the Demeaning Egg. Just them two. Or maybe there is one that which one is it? Present. Not the present, scientist. Scientist, eggplant. Oh, that gives you one of your abilities. It's called the fertilizer, which basically takes eggs out of the chickens before you've killed the chickens. That's actually a good one to use when you get to the higher levels and you're struggling to level up the farmers. It's a good one to use, that one, because it nicks all the eggs before you've killed it, so it can level you up quite a bit. Which one was it? Maybe the King Cobra. Not the King Cobra. Idol. Yeah, the idle egg. That one's quite a good one. Basically, it lowers the amount of chickens that you need to kill to get to the next level. If you look at the top, I only need to kill 6 chickens for it to level up. Sometimes it goes down to 5. I only need to kill 5 chickens to get a level up. But usually stays around 6. Right, so we've killed quite a lot now, so let's upgrade Master Pay Me. Now let's upgrade Tarzan. And we're getting there slowly. 268 level. This black thing on here, if you are struggling on a level, downgrade, use the antibiotics, and it will remove the black egg off there. I don't usually take it off. There's no point, obviously. If I'm struggling to do a level, then it's time to rebirth, and that's pretty much how I work. Once I get to enough gold eggs, then I'll usually retire. Not rebirth. We're getting both mixed up. Anyway, when you do finally rebirth, it actually wipes every single black egg, so you'll start from the beginning with no black eggs. Every time I rebirth, it takes me about 5 hours just to start opening the eggs again, so it does take a long time. But like I said, the gold eggs that you've spent on the Earth, obviously your first mutated boss, you'll probably get a couple of million black eggs. What I like to do is I just like to go around to other people's farms and just drive them a bit mad. Should we write something? I'll tell you what. Here we go. Let's go and visit somebody. Let's put something funny. I like to I'm better than you. Right, let's see what he puts. He should write something in the top corner if he reads it. A lot of people can't read it. They literally, they don't get it. So I've had people asking me to swap or trade. So I'll write something in my chicken. I will only trade for trophies, and I will give you mystic item. And then they start. I click trade, and then they start giving me like these little weird items that are just literally going to be no good for no man. And then I'll go out of the way. My chicken helps other people, by the way. If I walk into somebody else's farm, my chicken will start helping them. So I'll write on the chicken, read my chicken, and then I'll come back and tell them the same thing, start trying to trade. And they start giving me like these common wings, common walking stick, things like that. Like, mate, are you mad? Yeah, please can I have a common walking stick for one of my my mysticals? And then they're like, got any free stuff? Please transfer eggs. Just to let everybody know, you can't give people eggs. Literally the best you can do is you go over to this little box here and you can send 30% of eggs to somebody who's on the same facility as you are, all these people around here. But I don't really think it's not going to give people 30% of my eggs. My eggs, I'm at 9.4488E51, and I'll go over to the farm and they'll get 60 eggs off me. That's not 30%. So I don't know how it works. Yeah, but literally, I reckon it just does whatever it wants. It's not giving people 30% of the eggs that I'm getting. That's what I will say. So it doesn't really help whatsoever. Obviously, if I could go over to a player and give him 2.703E51 eggs, I mean, that would be amazing. I'd do that. I'll do that to anybody, because I can get that back just off killing one chicken. And it'll massively help somebody else's farm out. So if the creator of the game is listening, that might be a good thing to think about. People can trade for a decent amount of eggs off somebody. That would be good. Swap diamonds and you can swap eggs. Stick it on there. I've tried to write a few complaints to the fellow who made the game, because I feel I've been robbed quite a few times trying to use my abilities at the bottom. I'll click on it to use, and it doesn't work, it doesn't use it, and I've had to wait another hour just to get past a boss. Now, people spend real life money on this game, and if people are willing to spend the hard-earned cash to try and get through a game, the least the creator can do is make it right so people get what they pay for, no? That's what I say. Master payment level 2. It's a struggle. Oh yeah. Want to trade? No? She cancelled my trade. Just can't help some people. You jumping in. Highest level 1, retirement none, rebirth none, that's me. What line? Who's the next highest level? Oh, somebody there. On level 103 with 1 retirement. Let's go and pay him a visit. What's it called? This one here. This is it. K1. Yeah. Ooh, nice wings. See, they would drive you mad. Just put them on hide. Still equipped, and he doesn't want to trade either. Let's see what eggs he's opened. Let's have a look. Level 1. There's a level 1 garbage. Oh, level 2 scientist egg. See, what a waste of eggs. It'd be harder if you just hadn't spent them. Save them up, guys. Don't waste them on opening the black eggs. Save them up. My farm's still thriving. What I will show you later, once we get to the higher levels, I'll buy every single farmer that I can, and in the bottom corner you'll be able to see that the attack damage or the farmer damage, it doesn't go up. So no matter how many farmers, well, it does go up, when you get to like the third row, the back row of people. But the first 2 rows, it doesn't go up at all. The only reason I usually buy all the farmers to get to the higher levels is because it unlocks all the abilities across the bottom. Obviously, it makes it easier. If you have unlocked all the abilities and you haven't yet used number 6, which gives you an extra 10% damage on you and the farmers, number 8 is an ability where it gives you double the ability of what you use next. So I suggest you use number 8 and then use number 6, which will give you 20% on your damage and your attack damage. Because number 6, it lasts for 8 hours, so you can't use it again for 8 hours. So I suggest you do that. Number 8 and then number 6. Upgrade in 1,822. And that's all they have to keep doing until they get to level 2,000. It's a slow, boring game, but it's addictive. It's meant to be some sort of fox. This fella's still stuck in the same place. Yeah, look at this guy, look. He's on his way. My suggestion to this fella would be leave Master Pay Me, get Tarzan up there, get Beowulf up there. Yeah, Robin Hood. He's already got him into the 2000. For some reason he's got Joan of Arc at level 449. I don't know why he's done that. Yeah, but everybody else at 150 or 150, 50, 50, number 7. Yeah, I'd suggest just stop buying people, downgrade a couple of levels so that it kills them faster, and just work on Tarzan. Get into 1,000, then get Beowulf to 1,000, Robin Hood to 1,000, Bacon Hair to 1,000, Mozart to 1,000, and then start again from Tarzan. Just try and get up to 1,125. That's all I did, and that helped me massively to get to level 300. Once you start, like I said before, once you start getting to that level 300, you can rebirth, and the game changes completely from there. You end up having a farm like this where the chickens don't even pop out. So quick. Another thing about this game, guys, what I found is if you hold down the hit button, it doesn't actually do as many critical attacks as if you tap the button. If you keep tapping the button, it does a lot more critical hits. Obviously not now because they're dying straight away, but in the higher levels, when you're trying to beat bosses, you're using all your abilities at the same time, and it's still not killing it. But if you tap the button, it usually gives you more critical attacks than as holding down the button. Just a quick one. Let's see if we can go and help somebody else. Let's go down here. That was on the boss. It's nice to be nice. People need helping out in the world. There you go. If you go to somebody else's farm, you do the same damage that they do. You don't do the damage that you do on your farm. You just do the same that they do. A lot of people text on here going, please help me come and defeat my boss. And then I'll get to their farm and because I'm doing the same damage they're doing, they're like, oh my god, how are you at such a high level, but you're not as hard as me. I'm like, well, can't text you because I'm on Xbox. But basically, when you go to somebody else's farm, you do exactly the same damage that they do. You don't do your damage. Because I've got a chicken, so I'll do 2 times as much as what they do anyway. So I am trying to help. Don't be mad, guys. Here to help. Why is he so slow? Hey, dude. Oh, thought he was stuck. This is this guy's farm. Just starting off. So I'm at level 723 now, 724, still going up. Still only 2 farmers. Where's mine? Oh, if you look at your telescope, you can see people fighting the chicken boss. Right, so I've got enough diamonds now, so I can buy a trophy, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a trophy. Just because the odds of me of getting that mythical trail is just too odd. I'm not going to be able to do it unless the only way I'm going to be able to get one is if somebody trades. Let's see what we get. Open up. It's telling me before it's even starts to look up there. Caden and Ben 666 found a legendary noob attack. Ooh, what's that? Let's have a look. Never had that one. That's a new one to me. That. These are my trophies I've got so far. I actually sold all. I had about 16 trophies and I sold them all for diamonds just so I could buy mythical. What does that do? Plus 74% damage to noob. So obviously, if I upgraded that black egg even more, the attack damage would go up on my trophies. I'm not going to. It'll take my damage away if I spend the black egg, so I'm just going to save them up for now. Hopefully try and get on that leaderboard. Which just seems to be so far away at the moment. It's taking so long. Like I said, it's probably been about 3 weeks of constant play of this game. Obviously I don't play it all day, all night. But I've been playing it for a few months now. And I'm only getting up to level 3000. Don't want to try and put you off the game, but it takes a long time. I actually just enjoy people coming over going, oh my god, you're a pro, bro. Look at this pro, bro. Give me some mythicals for free and donate me some eggs. I can't do it, guys. Worked too hard for the mythicals, but I will swap trophies. I'll swap the trophies. I want to fill all my people with trophies and hopefully they'll become a lot stronger. Another thing about this game, it looks like he's changed or fixed a problem. See all the eggs that are going on the floor there? They used to all fall in the ocean, all the way around there. And when you use one of your abilities, which gives you like a massive percentage of eggs, none of them were landing here, so I couldn't collect them to give me the extra percentage of eggs. They were all going in the ocean, but it only seems to happen when I clicked on that ability to use. So I click on to use my ability, and all the eggs disappeared and went into the ocean, so I couldn't get them. And then I had to wait another hour to use it. It looks like it's been fixed now, so that's good. Should we go and, I'll tell you what, let's go fight this egg dude. I usually like to collect my little chicken legs just to get my times up before I jump in this egg, but there's only 6 seconds left, I don't have time. So we'll just have to do it from scratch. Let's see if we can beat him. Let's go. Flashing on and off, and his health's not going down. Absolutely brilliant. I'm hitting the guy. What's going on? Oh, come on. Why is it not hitting him? Jump over that. It's not hitting him. His health isn't going down. Is it my game that's glitching, or is it? I have no idea. No idea. Right. Well, it looks like we're not going to kill him this time, guys. Because I don't know what's happened here. Oh, brilliant. He seems to have 2 faces now. I didn't have 2 faces last time. He's done an upgrade that's not worked. That's what I will say. Right. What is the point? Why is it not hitting the guy? You're not even hitting him. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's wasting our time. I might as well just die, guys. It's not taking health off me, but nothing's hitting me. That was great. Wonder if it was the same on that other guy's screen, or it was just messing up for me. Didn't even get my alien reward. You always get a reward, even if you don't beat the chicken. It usually gives you a uncommon box. It's not giving me anything. So many upgrades this fella does. He upgrades one thing and then something else breaks. We're slowing down a bit. Look, it's taking a bit longer to kill the chicken. So all we need to do is just upgrade Tarzan, and that's it. Look, we're back in. Upgrade in as well. 829 now. Like I said, if you just stick with it, you can get quite far in the game. Quite good. I know it's a bit repetitive, but it is nice to see people coming over and seeing what you've got and how good you've done and giving you compliments and stuff, because you do work hard. And by the way, people on here that have seen me on the game, that are coming over calling me a hacker, I've not hacked it. I've just spent a lot of time on it. You didn't even know you could hack. What do you do to hack? I don't know. Should we try to scratch Skybridge? Skybridge. Come on, let's do it. Don't step on that. Don't step on the red. The red's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Here we go, first treasure box. Yummy, 75 diamonds. That'll do us. Push me off. Let's go. It's usually quite good, you know, when you're playing on Roblox and on the other hobbies. Usually quite good because you get to restart from where you died, but this one, you have to start from the beginning. And it takes away the treasure boxes that you've already earned, so you can't collect them again once you've collected them. So that's 250 diamonds I got with that one. Jump onto here. Now these are the ones that I tell you about. If the gap's too big to jump, these ones are alright, but on some of them, it's put them too far away for you to jump onto them. Like, I've literally gave it like 50 attempts and just never... What? That's it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Too stressful. Can't be dealing with the stress. Moon looks nice though. Lovely. It says that there's millions of people playing on this game, but I've never ever seen anybody on a higher level than me. But then again, there's loads of people on these levels on this board. Look, 104 retirements, 7 rebirths, 9 rebirths. So somebody there who's only done 5 rebirths but got himself to level 9,755. That's good. Right. When you go to the chicken, he has in the top corner there's a deviled egg, which gives you 666% more eggs for 30 minutes, and it can only be bought once a day, which is really good. I'll use that when I get to my higher level. I used it yesterday. Just to get that edge. I'm trying to get another farmer. Not like he's going to give me much more damage to progress. It's the eggs that you want, really, black eggs, which will get you further in the level. So as soon as I start struggling, I just retire, gather up my black eggs, start again, until obviously I've got enough gold eggs to level my earth up 2 or 3 times. I mean, the next level is going to cost me 9, then it'll cost me 10. So I need at least 19 just to get it up 2 levels. But if I want to be a bit of a cheeky chops, then I'm going to try and get to 30. Get that up 3 levels and then stick the rest on the fire. I'm gonna try to strike Sky Bridge again. As you can tell, I'm really not good at this. Yeah. Here's the first little check. Cheers, mate. 75. Yeah. Did it. Yeah. Look how high that is. I don't jump that high. There we go. Did it! Ooh, we're getting tricky. We're getting tricky. Ooh, this way, that way. Oh, we did it! Next. Oh. 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 Ah. Ah. Oh! See what I mean? I want to do 2 and then I just don't do it again. Waste of time, Sky Bridge. Worst add-on, apart from this egg rocket. The chicken doesn't even die. $1,000 now, 1,050. Still only 2. Oh, the egg rocket launching in 120 seconds. Oh, another thing that drives me mental is when you're clicking to kill the chickens, it always clicks on change the name of your little chick, which always pops up every 3 seconds. So creator again, sort the glitch out. You can see at the bottom there, I've got 28.431 thousand eggs, black eggs again at the moment. So that's what I'll get if I retired now, which obviously I'm definitely not going to do because I need black eggs, and black eggs is the game. Well, let's go to this egg rocket. Oh! Someone's coming to pay me a visit. Hello. Hello, mate. What do you want to get? Hello. Hello. Which way? Which way? No? Oh, he's put. Oh. Do you like it? Do you like it, mate? Where are you going? For that, yeah? I thought. Fell off. That's what happens, isn't it? That's what happens when you're nosy. Right, let's go see if this chicken is gonna die. Don't be trading with me and trade after the chicken. Let's go. Oh my god, it's still flashing. What's happened? Still flashing. What? Nothing. Broken. I wonder why it's done that. Glitching, flashing, no health coming off it. Don't understand. I wonder if it's just me. After this, I'm gonna reload the game and see if it's the same. Oh, he died. Everybody does the same damage on the chicken, by the way. Everybody only does 1 damage per hit, no matter how hard you are in the game. But basically, if 4 players come to fight the chicken, then it's 4 times as strong. So if you have just stood inside the chicken egg rocket and then just gone off to go and get your dinner, just don't, because you make it a lot harder for the rest of us who have got to try and kill it. Sick to death of seeing 4 people stood there and there's only me killing the chicken and everybody's just dies straight away because they forgot they're playing on the game. It's really not going down. I'm hoping it is going down and I just can't see it. Little rockets, when the rocket comes, just run around in circles, holding down the hit button like this. It usually does take most of its health off if you just do this. But not today, because it's glitching. 2 rockets. Keep running around. Like this. Getting the chicken. Three rockets now. Ooh. You can throw them rockets, chicken dude, all day. Dodge them, can't I? Another rocket? Is that all you've got? Just wants to dance. What next? Throw your boulder. Not gonna get me. I'm hoping it's literally just going to die in a minute at some point because I've hit it that much. That. Is it not going down at all? Jump over there. Right, I don't get it. It should be dead by now. Why is it not going down? Come on! What's going on? Throw him. Just throw him. He's not going to get me. Too easy. Oh my days. Come on. And the HP at the top's not even going down. I'm just gonna die because it's... Come on, just kill me. There we go. My people are struggling. Look at how many black eggs I get. No alien reward, right. I'm just gonna leave the game and come back. Right, we're back, guys. It looks like the egg rocket is working. But remember what I said earlier about eggs flying everywhere? Check this out. Look. Absolutely everywhere. All in the ocean. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, the egg rocket is back and it's working. So when it's about to go, we'll try and complete it. But for now, let's try the sky bridge. Fluffing wings on. Another bad thing about this chicken is he gets in the way on the sky bridge. Watch. Starts flying in your face. Oh no! Really, chicken? Really? Look. What is that about? We're doing it. We're doing it. Keep saying level complete on the screen as well. Don't want these things in my way. I struggle enough. Right. Bound to get tricky now. Right, here we go now. That way. That way. Oh, just can't do it! That's it. I'll do it again. Quit. It comes up with a new sky bridge like every 20 minutes or something like that. So I'll just wait for the next one because I'm just not doing it. Can't be bothered. Make it too hard for me, I'm just going to lose interest. Because it does this diamond rains every 10 minutes or so. You collect diamonds this way. I hope you're enjoying my video, guys. Like I said, we don't usually do gaming videos, but if you are enjoying it, just leave a comment down below. I might make a few more. I'm pretty good on GTA 5 as well. I've done so much stuff on it. I've spent weeks, well, months upon months upon it. I'm at level 200 on GTA 5 online. Got all the necessary stuff, tanks, planes, cars, flying bikes, flying cars, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but if you want to see more gaming videos, just let me know. See what I can do. I've done all the Switch games, Mario games, things like that. Do like a good computer sesh. Still 1,286. Still 2 farmers. Don't need to buy other farmers, guys. Just upgrade these 2. They'll get you a long way. I think I've told you all that you need to know really to get started on the game. I hope it's helped. The main thing you need to take away from today's video: don't spend your black eggs. You'll progress further if you just keep them. Maggie Max. Let's go see him. He's the second. Oh, well, there we go. See, new sky bridge has appeared. Let's try that. Hello. Oh my god. I'm just no good at them, guys. I'm literally no good. I get overexcited. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Right, now we're off. Okay. First bit done. The whole level was like this, I'd be alright. Maybe little jumping blocks. I can jump on blocks. I like these as well, I can do these. These are what I can't do. Can't do these. Can't get my head around it. If I had a bird's eye view, it'd probably be a lot easier. Go. Go. Oh, he's done it. I see the other treasure chest. Second one there. 150 diamonds. How fast are they going? Oh! That's it. Not doing it now. Don't think I've ever made it to the third treasure chest ever. Level 3,646 and level 3,678. It's still going strong. Right, where was we gonna go? What's it called? Magimax or something? Yeah, Magix Max. Let's go see him. Magix Max. This is his farm. Oh, he's got Queen Elizabeth for 450. 75. McDonald's a good one, guys. Yeah, once you get him to level 125, he does, by the time you bought all of his abilities, he does times 200% on egg value. So he's quite good. Yeah, that's one you do need, but there isn't any more that I like him. There's no other ones that do egg value. Only McDonald's. Right, Magix Max. He's not even here. He must be on the sky bridge. Oh. Here we go. Rocket chicken time. Let me just go and get my my little chicken legs. Look, there in the middle of the screen, just times 12 attack now, times 13. It's attack speed. Look, you're hitting faster. Keep that up. It kills the chicken faster. Sometimes I'm too busy collecting chicken that I miss the rocket. I'm sure we've all done that. Oh, I think it's about to go off. I've got my times to the full and there's like, look, 50 seconds left. Gotta time it right. Eggs everywhere. I'm gonna take my wings off. Well, hide my wings. Trade off. Wings hide. Right. 50 seconds has been. Let's have a look. Quickly get these chickens and let's go. Oh, look at that for timing. 7 seconds. Here we go. Hopefully I'm on my own. Yeah. Right. Let's see. Ah, oh, he's hitting him. We're back. Here we go. What I usually do is wait for the second time it goes red and about a second after then move. Gives you a chance to just get out of the way of whatever attack he's gonna do. Just walk around in circles like this. When it's this attack, just hitting him, holding the button down. Move out of the way. Easy, just hide in this gap. Keep moving around, keep hitting him. Keep collecting the grapes because they give you your times, the amount of hits. God, it's just doing the same attacks. Easy for me. Okay, we're in the red now. Move out of the way. See, these two don't go together. You can't really run around in circles and dodge this thing. There we go. That'll do us. Get in this little gap. Move. Oh, he got me! No! I should get should still get a trophy, a little box. Yeah, a little alien reward. There we go. Uncommon box. Let's see what we get. Sometimes you get rare, legendary. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Look, a rare flaming mace. That'll do us. Sell that for some decent diamonds. If I get something that's not as good as obviously what I'm using, then I'll just sell it for diamonds. There we go, 187 diamonds for that. Not bad. Right guys, we're back. We've reached 1,830. I've got Master pay me up to 4,637. Tarzan at 4,621. Starting to slow down a bit now. Still killing him quite quickly, but just for the video purpose, I'm going to go and get all the rest of the other characters. Somebody's text there. Like I said earlier, if they're on a PC or the phone or whatever, you can talk through the top corner there. I've just swapped some mystical wings for 4 trophies with some fella. Anyway, so we're going to get all the characters. If you look in the bottom right corner, I don't know if you can see it, I've tried to position the camera in the right place. But let's just see how much damage it does when I start getting all the rest of the characters. 1 minute, here we go. Right, get in. Beowulf, Robin Hood, Bacon Hair. Look, you see it isn't going up at all. Mozart, still not gone up. Spartacus, Julius Caesar, Joan of Arc, Naruto, Wolverine, Medusa, still not gone up. Hercules, Jack Sparrow, Albert Einstein, still not gone up. McDonald, V, Hacker, King Midas, Queen Elizabeth, still not gone up. Not one, not even one damage. Goku, Superman, trade, Loki, Gordon Ramsay, still not gone up. Captain America, Aang, Mikasa, still not gone up. Michael Jordan, James Bond, Thor, still not gone up. Donald Trump, Sherlock Holmes, Noob, and I think that's all we can afford for now. The next one's Percy Jackson, but it still hasn't gone up. So now, I'm gonna go and upgrade everybody. Look how many black eggs I get. 158,000 plus 32 million. Right, so there we go. Well, just gonna click on max for everybody. There we go, 4,600. Buy his abilities as well, his upgrades. All them. Robin Hood. 4,600. Buy all them. Let me just do the same with everybody. And now it's gone up. The damage has gone up by 1 so far. Upgrade, yeah. Okay, just keep doing this to everybody, see how high we can get them. It's gone up another 1 now. No, it's not gone up yet. You don't really need to buy all the farmers because it doesn't upgrade you that much. The only reason you get the farmers is for the abilities across the bottom there. Well, McDonald he does 200, 25, and then the next one's 25, which is 50 and 25. I think by the end of it, it should do times 200% on the eggs. But still not gone up from 28. Still not gone up. Still 28. Good old Queen Elizabeth. Once you get her to 150, you can retire. But I suggest you carry on. And now it's gone up to 29. You can see at the end it's E129. Before we bought everybody, it was on E125. So after upgrading so many people, we've gone up 4 damage. Still 129. Still 129. Oh, 130. There we go. Now these, when you start getting on this line here, this is when the damage starts going up really. These lot don't really do much damage to help you progress in the game. Still 130. There we go, 131. Still 131. Now look, he's only at level 900 now. Somebody's asking me to friend him, I can't do it because I'm on Xbox. Super adduced. I don't know what that says. Sees a guy who he doesn't know. Friend me. Use the double thing and then number 6 like I said earlier. It slightly helps. I'm at 132 now. Obviously if you're on the lower levels it does a lot more to your game and helps you. We're still killing the chickens quite quickly. Jackson, how much is he? Oh, we can get him in a minute. Oh, we can get him now. Get Percy Jackson, see if the damage goes up. That made a massive jump. Took us up to 135. So now we start getting the decent people now. Right, I'm going to continue with the game. I'm going to try and get on that leaderboard. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, just leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, try and find me on the game and I'll help you out, guys. Thanks a lot.